Both William Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice and Yorgos Lanthimos' The Lobster exemplify the tension between a yearning to conform to arbitrary societal standards against an individual's desire for personal freedom. Shakespeare's Shylock, a Jew, possesses a paradoxical desire to be accepted within Elizabethan society with anti-Semitic beliefs, while simultaneously maintaining his own choice of religion free from prosecution. Likewise, Lanthimos exemplifies one's internal struggle, as a paradoxical desire to conform to social bounds for relationships is contrasted by the need to pursue romance without the restraints of society. The Merchant of Venice portrays the contradiction pertaining to the innate human desire of validation within a prejudiced community and the need for personal independence free from abuse. Anti-Semitism perpetuated the Elizabethan era, a paradigm that Shakespeare integrates into The Merchant of Venice through Shylock. A Jewish Usurpator is subject to incessant marginalization by the Christian majority in Venice. The use of bestial imagery and accumulation in "You call me misbeliever, cutthroat dog, and spit upon my Jewish gabardine" shows Shylock's dehumanization, as he is viewed as less than human, denoting his low status in society, in accordance to the great chain of being. Shylock's paradoxical yearning is displayed in his dramatic monologue, "Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions?" Through anaphora and bodily imagery, Shylock defends Jews, asserting they are no different to any other individuals and they are human and should be treated as such, revealing Shylock's desire to be accepted, not into the Christian collective, but as a part of the human collective with religious freedom. Hence, Shakespeare elucidates the tension between one's yearning to belong and be accepted, whilst maintaining a sense of self-determination which is marginalized in society. Comparably, the Lobster commentates on the desire to abide by societal constructs and airs the consequent tension regarding one's need for personal freedom. In The Lobster, relationships are mandatory and single people are imprisoned within a hotel to find a partner with a defining trait within 45 days. Failure results being turned into an animal. The absurdist plot is a satirical allegory on modern relationships, in that people are under constant pressure to be successful romantically, and it comes with a mountain of expectations and rules. This can be seen when David arrives at the hotel and he has his arm tied behind his back for the first day to show
you how easy life is when there are two of something rather than just one.
A blatant metaphor for societal pressures conveying the need for a partner. David reaches a point of rejecting society halfway through the movie, escaping the hotel and joining the loner faction in the woods. The desaturated, cold color palette of the hotel, which creates a dull and rigid atmosphere invoking a feeling of a lack of individual expression, juxtaposes the earthy green color palette of the woods, which is synonymous with nature and hence creates a feeling of freedom, indicating his newfound individualism. Tension is shown in the final scene, where David is holding up a knife to his eye, intending to blind himself so he could be with his now blind lover who was initially short-sighted. Although he rejects and flees from societal constructs, building a genuine relationship without pressure, expectations, or rules, he is conditioned to the point where he still feels the need to adhere to them. This allegorically conveys how one is unable to fully detach oneself from societal norms to be a completely free individual, and tension lies in maintaining an equilibrium between a desire of collective conformity and personal liberty. The film ends unresolved, this technique causing the audience to feel bemused and ponder on the outcome of David's internal tension. The Merchant of Venice and The Lobster define the paradoxical human experience of yearning to conform to the standards of society while simultaneously craving personal independence free from the restraints of the collective.